guys on?
Why do you even care about him?
Hyoma, you shouldn't underestimate him.
Are you saying he's a threat to us?
No, I'm talking about him as comic relief. You just can't underestimate his humor value. We've been too serious lately, so we need a guy like him in our group to bring back some of our lost humor.
I'm going home.
Don't. You gotta help me find him.
I'm not gonna waste my time finding him in the middle of the library just so we can laugh.
Don't worry. Knowing him, he'll do anything just to be funny. So, he'll probably show up soon in a really idiotic way.
He's not stupid enough to show up knowing he could get caught.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Huh?
I admire his dedication to the comedy arts.
Oh no, sir. They caught us off guard.
How did you figure out we were here?
Well, I'm speechless. But we might as well take care of him now rather than later.
Oh, hero. Can we just catch him so that we can have him around?
Nothing personal, guys, on, but I need to trounce you because I don't want more than one Haidomaru in my group.
Go easy.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but you'll never catch me!
I wish you'd say, I'll defeat you. Just once.
We need more voice acting in this game, like that. What do we gotta worry about here? Chance of neutralizing water spear attack damage, and all party members' defense decrease when guarding. Excited. Oh, that's that one. Alright, never mind. I don't think she has a counter. She does not. Shooting range increased when using a gun. Skill specifically. And increased offense by a large amount, decreasing attack to chance. And you. Everyone's starting to have this thing. Just decrease damage from attacks by characters of a lower level. Lead them a decreased WT when party members are in standby. That's one I haven't seen. Alright. Ah, he has a counter, though. Critical moments. Immunity to all adverse conditions. That's for catching up in level. Oh, I didn't mean to pull Grave out. Fuck. Alright, we're going in without Uru then, just to hope that these guys level up a little bit. That'll happen, we had one? What? Alright, power to him. you're at 928. You'll go to 1,100 if I let you go for that again. So let's not for the moment, just because I can see what number it is. 1,052. All right.
攻撃開始であります手法発射
I hate that he can't have a buff skill that he can use. Rain and Hyoma are being used constantly because I have this gut feeling. Call it a hunch, call it a hope. That they will be mandatory characters in a fight at some point. I really feel like they are going to be one. Don't join in, not yet. Water, fuck!
お前今夜の飯だ
Alright, you can barely hit. Fuck it, now I want you to help out. Just don't use that one then.
配管でやっつけるぞ
What? Water spear attack damage? Yes, but... Oh fuck, no, you have something naturally for sword. Shit.
たわけどもめが物どもかかれくらえ
You know what? Fine, Gaia Rave, go. Watch him miss. Okay, no, it actually hit. Good.
待てません
You're weak to, yep, light and light. It works out.
行きますはい反撃中にありますそこどけよお前ら
And now you. You got a counter, unfortunately, so I gotta go through your SP here a bit.
お前ら手貸せどけよ
And she's nowhere near close enough. Fuck. Oh, actually, you can reach. Nice. Let's just make sure he's dead then. Yeah, Hyoma and Rin are pretty OP. Oh, wow, you can counter her? And that stops Rin from actually going forward, and it burns the meter. Shit. Her getting a shot, though, is not too bad. Oh, really? There you go, at least she got it. It kind of is like that, Demon Raticate. Aside, Hyoma and Rin have been in every single fight that we've been able to put them into. Even usually in grinding. As like, as failsafes for if the people that we're grinding die and we have no way to bring them back. Rin can do that. Or if we need to just like, say fuck it, go. Due to like real life constraints, I just have Hyoma go in and wipe everything else out. Catch me if you can! Don't go! He's the best when it comes to escaping. Oh no, he's gone! Mr. Charlie Chaplin reincarnate. He's a loser. I wouldn't mind having him with us. No way! So what should we do with her? Oh, you didn't go with him. I passed out and missed the chance. Are you okay? He left me. I was not good enough for him. We should take her with us. Why? We can keep her the hostage to Lord Gaizan. You can't get over him, can you? Well, let's go anyway. Hello? What should I do? Come with us if you... Wait. Come with us if you... Why is there a comma there? So we'll take her then. She's pretty pathetic and I feel bad just leaving her here. She'll probably get lost in some huge library and starve to death eventually. Do I look that pathetic? Another character gotten, really? There are so many characters. What is hers then? You went down in levels! And you lost your good gun too! Yeah, she lost her thing to be able to like have resistance toward stat or sword attacks. She's just gone with it now, but that's a really fucking good a good jacket. What was that I saw? Oh, that's spear resistance. All right. 20% loss to overall status, but status improvement increased. So, we lose 20% of our stats, but we will gain more stats as you level up. That's actually really good, but only when you're grinding. Why did we get it this late in the fucking game? For New Game Plus, don't you dare insinuate this game with a New Game Plus. It doesn't deserve that.
thank you for getting rid of him.
No problem. But they were pretty harmless, weren't they?
They got lost in here and started to make a fire with books because it was getting cold. That could have been a disaster, you know?
What kind of idiot would make a fire inside a wooden building full of paper?
Oh my god!
What were you thinking?
We were cold and hungry.
What a comic genius. But that could be a double-edged sword.
He's just a total idiot. What was that? It came from the entrance.
Hi there.
Yoichi.
Long time no see. How have you been, kids?
Do we look like we're on a vacation? And you're just making it worse.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, good luck. However, I'm not here to see you today. I came to see the master of this place.
How can I help you?
Can I have your tower key? I need it.
Are you asking her or threatening her?
I know I'm being rude, but I'm in a rush today.
That's your problem.
You came a little too late. I already gave him mine.
So I'll take it from him.
What's the fuss?
I need freedom. I have to get out of here. I don't care a whit about other people, okay? So give me your key right now.
These are amazing. The voice is so fucking good. Hold up, those are mimics. G-Doll C. This mimic has a hangover. Okay, I'm always scared when the enemies have a mage. But she has heart of glass, so that's gonna make things so much easier. And why are they so high level? You know, blindness and damage from gun attacks decrease. I don't even use guns, I'm fine. Gun skills, range improvement. Shit, that's good. General attack dodge improves. So we're gonna miss them more often. Yeah, the fucking counter skill too. Chance to cause poison or illness. And decrease damage from taken by lower levels. Of course you have that. You're a boss at this point in the game. Oh. That's actually a really good move. Shit, that's a good... The mages here have a couple of good skills. Hold up. What did this one have? You have air boost and a cyclone. Oh, fuck. Cyclone. Thunderstorm is also its own little thing to worry about. Fly boost. Okay, you're the one that doesn't work. We don't have to worry about right now. Alright, I need Uru or Silvernail, one of them over here. Okay, Uru's gonna have to make the march. They need to really just walk up and be able to deal with this guy real soon. maxes the ability spike real soon. It could happen. It probably will.
ほれ戦うぞ。遊んであげるよ。
Oh no. Don't put them to sleep. Don't put them to... Fuck! Oh, fuck. I just realized that you have several more tower keys. That makes it a lot easier for me. You think we'll hand them over so easily? He's sleep talking right now. I know you'd be useful for me. Your happy-go-lucky days end right here. I'm sorry, but you're the one who will be doing any dying today. Your AoE damage and sleep is disgusting. And I have nothing to get rid of it. I'd have to use an item. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to count on them just passing it through. For the moment. I'm gonna try and play it out at the very least. Okay, no, I have two things that will get rid of it. So that means Silver Nail's gonna probably be left behind here. I hate how the only skill that can actually help you get rid of it is tied only to the book weapon class. If they don't have, if the character can't use a book or they're not using a book, they just can't use the skill. Didn't kill. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? Actually, that guy is a threat, but okay, she's not getting a turn soon. That thing is gonna get a turn, so kill it, please. And get ready. God damn it, so many turns it's just burned like that. And now she has the omen as well. And mother... Where's ailments? Yeah, Fantasy will just help out for you right now. Alright, that's not the one happening next. But the boss is coming, and I need you to... Kill it. Kill the one at least, please. Then we could gang up on the boss, hopefully. Knew it, you were gonna go short. Queen's Apocrypha. That's something I have not heard about. Alright, be a bit close, just so you can join on the counterattack. I should have realized you, fuck! And because the mage came in, he's gonna get a chance to join in on the attack. Oh wait, no, you're gonna counter. Nice. But I think Ren's dead. Because the AoE. Yeah, fuck. You can do nothing else but that, I think, anyway, so... Get something going, and he can... You know what, Sword Chakra him to get rid of some red HP. Make sure he doesn't regen shenanigan us that much. Alright. He's gonna get a turn here soon. I wish it would not. I can move her forward to hit her as well. Let's go for the damage as much as we can right now. Hopefully it doesn't counter anyone. I had to say something, didn't I? And with that, all of it's blocked. And everyone just burned their meter. God, that's a punishing system. But at least his turn was pushed back. At the very least, his turn was pushed back. And I think I have to actually take the time to cure or heal because... holy shit, everyone's getting fucked. Spread out a bit.
遊んであげるよ。まだ倒れるなよ。綺麗に死なせてあげるからね。
This AoE! Okay, at least his resolve went out. Good. And your turn is... This AoE's getting to me, guys. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. He almost gonna die. She just got a better AoE. Fuck. They're all dead, I think. Okay, good. We can manage this then. If not all of them died, we're good. Youth Beget Stupidity, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. This is Chaos Wars. The game with arguably the worst dub you would have ever heard if you had ever played the game. Straight up, it's terrible. And I'm playing it for that reason. If I can show it to you, I will. And yet it seems like the enemies all got upgraded. And as well, the enemies have a slight bias toward them of getting better skills when theirs randomized upward or downward. I feel like they just naturally will get better ones. Make him the target, because the boss is the real threat. Excellent. Skip you. Heaven's Door will hit both. I do not want you to accidentally trigger it. I mean, if you hit him, that's good, I guess. As long as we don't get any counters, we're good. And I... Mother... And that just burns everyone's meter for actually being able to use a fucking ability. Seriously, the counter system is the one thing that I'm starting to really dislike about this game. Especially because he naturally has so much SP that he can just keep on doing it. It is very much like Disgaea, crossed with Phantom Brave, crossed with Makai Kingdom. Like, some of these animations are going to remind you of them with how they were done and how over the top they are. Like this one. The worst part is indeed that, yes, counters are random. There is no agency, there is no consistency. The game will roll a dice, and if you roll right, you get the chance to counter and block every attack from then onward, not just the one. What sucks is that the opponents, the bot, like any enemy that has a counter, technically has infinite chances to counter. I describe the balance of the game? Good to a point. At a certain point, like where I am right now, the balance just sort of said, fuck you. It's harder to really put it into words without knowing the mechanics of the game, but at roughly chapter 7, the game starts ramping up in a way that I can only describe to you if you were using Disgaea terms as the opponent's skills jumped up by a metric of 10 in terms of scaling and difficulty. Imagine the strength of a level 1 Terrifier in Disgaea versus a level 10 Terrifier in Disgaea. Kind of like that. Not numbers that high, but that's what, at least as a player, it will feel like. They start getting so many things, but it's not because their stuff actually gets stronger. They use the exact same skills as the player. Any skill that the boss has that's not their resolve skill, the player can get. The problem is, they can use it more consistently. The blue bar under Wurzul's SP, that long one that has a 0 next to it, that is called a resolve bar. It lets her transform, use her big skill, and all that stuff. What's more, to join in on an attack, like in Disgaea's team attack, you need a bar to use. You gain bar from attacking, or being hit. The thing is, the opponents, at the time they'll feel like they have infinite of it. They will never go down. They will always have a bar to spare to joint attack. So imagine in Disgaea the setting again, since you are familiar with it, a level in Disgaea where the opponent has 100% team attack, even when they're like sometimes on the fringe of range. They'll just say like, oh yeah, they just joint attack for this. Even after they had already had their turn, they will joint attack again and again and again, every single time someone within range attacks. And the player has to rely on, if you played Sky 5, the revenge gauge to team attack. It is very much rough. I don't want to. I need to be that close. What's the HP situation looking like? Ryuma's the one that's getting fucked royally. You're also in the same boat. Only Silvernail's not really doing too bad, so let's go for that. Just heal. Much as I want my mage to actually be nuking things, I need my party to be alive to protect the mage. Like here, got a bar, gonna spend it on the realize. This comes with more offense and defense. Used to get stupidity, thanks for following, you're awesome, man. I feel like I can kill you and you're not gonna counter. I'm adverse to anything having AoE. You see, that's the trick. Come for the broken game, stay for the voice acting. After this fight, there should be voice acting, and I want you, I want anyone to hear how golden this thing is. So you can afford to right now. Go ahead. Notice this guy a tier animation. Go! And I feel like Angelo has that just on memory. I feel like he can type out that URL if he wants to. Oh, you counter Silvernail, of course. But at least Silvernail, I'm okay with her getting hit because she's the one that's actually meant to be able to take physical damage. And I guess that's the one positive toward counters. When the boss or enemy opponent counters, it technically counts as them using an action. They attack and then that's their action. They don't move or anything else. So his turn order gets pushed back, but I feel like there's a soft cap on it. At a certain point, it will stop going up. And he'll just get a turn eventually. That's because you think I'll be able to remember that? Yes. Yes, I do. You know what? Helmet Rend. Also, if you notice as well, this game has a red HP system. If you have played any fighting game, you'll recognize it as that HP can be regened. Don't let them regen it. Eliminate it any way you can, including moves that specifically target that. Hopefully. In such a minute way. God, he really wants to only counter Silvernail, but I don't mind that because, again, that pushes his turn so far back. For the moment, I don't mind it. But I feel like it's going to get on my nerve here soon. And there's the boss getting a chance to join attack. Alright, you have the most minor weakness to ice, or light. You have the most minor weakness to earth, or darkness. So, fuck it. Attack the boss. Don't do it because you have something else to use it. Don't do it. Again, if she can take the counter, I don't mind that because she's meant to tank. Even if she's slow as fucking low level. Shit, didn't counter. Alright. SP draining moves might be worthwhile. There's a, we found, I think, one accessory that let us target it. We would hit SP to 0 and then we'd start dealing HP damage. Which might be worth. But again, the problem is, the bosses gain, and the way the SP works in this game specifically is that every single person will regen a percentage of their maximum SP every turn at the start of their action. I feel like the bosses have an increased amount of SP gained. So technically, he's always going to have a certain amount of counters he can do every single time before his turn happens. It depends entirely if the game considers counters as turn, action, and end in an instant. Which might mean this is either free or almost self-sustaining. Especially because the counts cost only 30. A story in this game? There's a story in this game? What? What are you talking about? This game isn't story. No. This game is nothing but voice acting and memes. And that is true, it's an isekai story. That's the only thing I can tell you about it. It's a crossover isekai game. If you've played them, what was the name of that other game that came out after this one? Technically the successor of it, Cross Edge, I think? It's basically that, but done earlier, with different franchises crossing over together. Had the chance to kill, but didn't. And you can't do a for the child again either. So space burn. Again, should kill him, assuming there's no counter. Good. Boss dead. Fruit of Avalon. True, without Disgaea characters, they couldn't afford them. I think. See, I would have loved Disgaea mechanics in this game. Like throwing. Would have made some of these maps so much easier. I waited too long to destroy you. You became a splendid warrior. Is it because of the tower key? Who knows? I'm just fighting with all my power. This is so mortifying. If I can't defeat you, I can never make my dream come true. Gah! And time's running out. What did you mean time is running out? And what dream? I came here because Shelly summoned me. So I'm a fake knight, and I can't stay forever. I'll be soon absorbed by the egg of the worlds. All I wanted was to stay near Shelly. If it wasn't for you meddling kids, I could have destroyed this world and stayed with her. But we can't let you. Shut up! Don't you dare preach to me! You took away my hopes to live, so I'll take your hopes with me to hell. No! Kyoma, where are you? He's still on the field right there, but imagine he's gone. Kyoma, say something! I'm alive! Did he blow himself up? Wait, where's Ovia? Sheesh. At least watch your own backs, people. Let's dig and find her. A D rating. God, that was terrible. At least I got a bag of gold.
Over here! I found it!
Here's the dub.
I've never seen this gate terminal. She probably used it to run away.
She left a note, too. When did she have time to do that?
And also, sometimes in the game, they just forgot to dub a line. I'm hiding here. Come get me. Be careful. Technically no, but still.
Where is here?
There's a map on the back of this note. Do we need to go get her? She'll probably come back to this terminal on her own.
It looks like she made a one-way transfer so that no one could come after her.
Ooh, she's a tricky witch.
I'm beat. Can we go back to the base now?
He's right. We'll go find her some other time. She can take care of herself.
To the base.
So, Yoshi is gone.
Yoichi, not Yoshi.
No! He promised me he'd never leave me. He said he'd make a paradise for us.
Princess, they killed Yoshi.
That's unforgivable. Ow! My head.
Princess, please be patient for a little while longer. We'll soon find out whose justice will win. Theirs or ours.
Now that Saigo is gone, we have a wider sphere of operation.
We're not going to look for Gaizan.
I didn't say anything yet.
So have you given up finding him?
I didn't say that either.
I'm glad everyone is relaxed like before.
We were stressed out with Saigo and his people all over the place. It's true that I feel a lot better after he's gone.
We still have Galeno and the Lewin around, but they don't have as many people as Saigo. So as far as numbers are concerned, things are improving.
What about Nico?
He's just an errand boy for Galeno.
He was planning to do something with a tower key, though.
Mika is right. We always get into trouble by underestimating our enemies.
What are we waiting for then? Let's go get the Lewin and Galeno.
Hyoma, aren't you forgetting someone?
You're right, we gotta help Ovia too.
That wasn't who I was thinking about.
You speak of stupidity? You're not wrong. Everyone that I know, which is currently only 2 people that have played this game, have done so because of the dub and memes.